Cooking demo?
What? Hi, my name is Zachary Pacleb. This is Shop Like a Chef. We're at University District Farmers Market right now. Today I'm going to be making some little appetizer rolls with some delicious chicories. They're going to be stuffed with some beautiful potatoes and a little bit of rutabaga with some leeks as well. I'm going to do some fried leeks on top in addition to using the tops inside the mix. And then some delicious oyster mushrooms from Snow Valley. For dipping, I'm going to make like a aioli with some of our chili crisps that we have at our stand that's right there. Should be a nice little kind of spicy, a little creamy, a little sweet, a little bitter, kind of balancing all the flavors. Oh, I'll probably do some pickled beets kind of shredded on top on the side as well. Let's do it! So in the case of the rolls too, I'm just looking for something that's like not too wide of a leaf on the chicories. There's not a whole lot of. Sometimes when you see like the discoloration on the top, sometimes it can go deeper down into it. But this looks pretty good. There's a little bit right there, but I'm not too worried about that.
So in this case, you're shopping for a recipe, but do you ever just shop for ingredients and see what you can come up with?
All the time. I mean, if there's something fun and unique that, like, we haven't had any time to process it, but Kirsop just started bringing burdock root to market, and we've used some. I just use some at home to make tea because it can be a medicinal, or used as a medicinal tea, but like, haven't fully explored all the ways to cook it as such. Just years and years ago I've like tried it, but excited when stuff like that comes in for like the sort of short micro seasons that they have. Whenever we have time to be able to play around and like make new things, it's always good to try it out. And huckleberry golds are by far my favorite so far because the texture is really great and the skins are like a really beautiful, almost like iridescent purple color when they're clean. You can see on this one, it just gets like really shiny and beautiful. And they just have a great flavor overall. I already fried the leeks yesterday because I didn't want to bring a fryer, so I'm not kind of This is a big guy.
What do you think is the role of community in cooking?
I mean, no one person can really, I mean, a single person can grow their own produce and learn how to feed themselves, but they're not going to be able to make their own pans. They're not going to be able to necessarily grow everything that they absolutely need. They try, but it'd be extremely difficult. And so, I mean, being in a community with food is a way to really build resiliency for us as a whole, rather than trying to think that we need to isolate ourselves and just be entirely self-sufficient. I stand wholeheartedly in opposition of that mindset because I think it's led to a lot of isolationism and fear that I don't think should be there. I think we're only stronger with community. and especially something that we need to do every single day, multiple times, like eat food. Strengthening those pathways and those connections only betters the community and kind of us as a society. You know, some people in this world might try and move us away from that connectivity. The weaker we are as a society, even though they might say it's the other way around. And so, you know, being here at the markets has been extremely beneficial for us, and definitely opened my eyes up as a chef as to my role in feeding the community and being able to strengthen those bonds. And then to be able, like, ultimately my job is to feed as many people as I can in the most efficient and the most equitable and delicious, obviously, but you know, sustainable way possible. And being here is only solidified and strengthened that mindset, I guess. Motivation, give me all those things, you know. You know, this has a little bit of starchiness and a little bit of sweetness, but it's also a little bitter. And then being able to, you know, lean into some of those things, those other qualities. Like when you cook it, it's not as bitter as a potato, so it makes like a really good creamy puree. I did a rutabaga cream sauce that I mounted with some nettle puree for like a vegan pasta, and then did I can't remember what the noodles themselves were, but it was just really good. It was like a beautiful balance of the creaminess and the earthiness. And put those in the pot with the potatoes and just let those marry first. So our chili crisp is a combination of more traditional salsa matcha from Mexico and the sort of Chinese style chili crunch. We use lots of seeds, and the spices aren't really, it's not Sichuan-y in any way, but there's really the warming spices that you'd find, like cinnamon and some coriander and peppers, and then all of the chilies, obviously, but then there's also a little bit of cumin, fried onions and garlic and ginger, and of course all of the different giant chilies, some of which are from market. I'm eyeballing this, so again, let's see. You know, people in the comments like, why is it such a small spoon to stir it? Because that's what I did, okay? Tuck the sides in. Roll on a burrito. Really want to like make sure it's tight before rolling it up. Got it, man. It's a lot bigger. Probably gonna have to cut these in half for the portions, but hey all, thank you for watching Shop Like a Chef. Again, my name is Zachary Pacleb. I am a member owner of Pidgin Cooperative. We serve ramen here at the farmers markets for now, just right next to me, the University District Farmers Market and a Ballard Market. We also just got keys to our own restaurant this week, so it'll be open by summertime. You can find us on the socials, Instagram, pidgin.cooperative. I guess just that, Facebook's good. But stay tuned, more to come. Thank you for watching. Happy eats. Fun stuff. The herbs. Want to get some filming going on?
Yes.
Gotta get that B-roll.